Welcome back to CARPOOL CARKI, where we chat about this and that. I'm Reef.
I'm Silver.
I'm Vera.
Esther. And you're in
For a ride! Okay, let's go.
Today, we have our viewers' favorite guest. Our viral videos, right, all has her in it. Let's welcome Esther!
Yes!
Thank you.
#1 champion.
My name is Esther. I've been doing Western astrology for almost 30 years now. Gone on to expand and learn other things like 八字, 奇门, feng shui, face reading, mole reading, palm reading, tarot card reading. The fun part about learning all these things is that when you try to merge the different sciences and then you get a whole new picture that is just so amazing. It's like reading a book. So that's me. Okay, so today, just show you this. This picture is the 12 animal signs, and because dragon year next year, right?
Right.
So I will be referring to these little charts that I made up along the way.
Each zodiac has their own negative, or like how many negative, how many positive.
Correct. But it will change every year. Now, if you look at this chart, you will see that there is a black number and a red number beside each animal sign, right? See? Yeah. So the black number basically will tell you the negative, and the red number is the positive. So you look at dragon, 5 and 2.
5 negative.
So you have 5 negative stars and 2 positive stars.
So that means the luck overall is not as
so good lah.
as the rest lah.
You talk about luck, right? It also depends on who you're asking, right? Because if I tell you you're going to fall sick and then you are somebody who puts up your health, then obviously you're going to fall very sick. But if you're somebody who takes care of your health, then you know, okay, it's not that bad. Correct? Okay. So for dragon next year, we have what we call the Grand Duke. So dragon next year, Grand Duke means everybody is looking at you.
Wow. Oh yeah, because a dragon in a dragon year.
Yes. So a rabbit in a rabbit year, everybody looks at you. That's what we mean by Grand Duke. So because everybody is looking at you, last time in olden days, they will tell you, oh, keep a low profile. Don't draw attention. Don't put the spotlight on yourself. Because why? Sure kena F1. The term 犯太岁 itself, people get worried. Actually, all it means is just be more patient. So in a Grand Duke year, you just basically need to be more patient. Give things enough time to grow.
赖路。
对, lie low. It's also a year punishment, sword age, yellow flag, hidden corpse. All these stars are very negative in the sense that you need to pay attention to the elderly in the family. Somebody is falling sick, maybe you need to spend more time with them. Maybe visits to the hospital is also quite common. And then you also need to watch what you say, because you will offend people. So for dragon, you got 2 positive stars, the elegant seal and the golden carriage. So what does that mean? Well, if you are looking to get married next year,
Don't.
都讲 positive.
good. It's a positive one.
It's positive.
So if you're female, then you have a chance to marry into a good family. If, however, you are a man and born the year of the dragon, then more women around you. So if you are single, of course, nice. But if you are married and then you have more females hanging around you, then obviously you're going to have a bit of a problem.
Yay!
Unnecessary attention.
So for dragon, overall, this is what you need to take care of. So you need to pay attention to family, and you need to take note that, you know, because people like you, if you're in sales, obviously you don't want to be skiving. You want to meet as many people as possible, right? Yes, it's a year of widening your network.
But cannot talk any unnecessarily. Must filter.
Must filter.
Okay. Okay.
And in a normal time, you say ABC, the person don't get offended, but then next year the fellow gets offended by you.
Okay.
So for snake, right, we have 4 and 6.
4 and 6.
4 negative, 6 positive.
So better a bit lah.
Better, right? So for snake, you have robbery, shark, sky emptiness, bad chi, and solitary. So basically, it means that somebody is going to sabotage you. Maybe you feel lonesome also, and you lose your personal belongings. Things like what? If you are traveling, you lose your purse, your passport.
Oh my god.
Even if you are not traveling, even in your own homeland like now, you might lose something. So keep an eye on your belongings.
So it's like 小财 gone a bit lah.
Yeah.
I think they need to buy travel insurance. In case you lost stuff, buy more insurance, no meh?
You should always
in
buy.
Singapore also leh.
You should always buy travel insurance when you're traveling. Doesn't matter. Even if it's Malaysia, also you should be buying.
But I need to buy more.
Actually, for me, my perspective is that if you're traveling, right, I know travel insurance, they got the basic, medium and the high end one.
Yeah.
Always go for the high end. Even though you think, oh, I'm only 24 hours in Malaysia, but here's the reality. There's a reason why it's called insurance. In case something bad happens, at least you know you take the premium package, you are covered. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry so much.
This episode is proudly sponsored by AI Singapore.
So for snake, the positive stars, right? You have sun, you have 5 prosperity. 5 prosperity star means there are 5 people at least who are going to be your center of influence or circle of
It's
influence.
贵人啦.
In a way, you can say that. So let's say I'm in sales, okay? I go and find the 5 people in my network that's always supporting me.
Wow.
These 5 people will constantly, actively be
Following
giving you referrals. If you have such a star, then you, of course, you take care of your COIs lah. Correct or not? So things like bright hall, intelligence, star, heavenly chef, these are all the good things. It's 有的吃有的穿啦，有的玩啦. So because the heavenly chef star means capacity to provide for those under your care 嘛. So that means you're earning a lot, right? 有本事吗? So 你有本事赚，你要懂得收啦.
Okay.
Must know how to keep. You don't make 100 and spend 200, right? Not.
But the keep as in keep to yourself or
Save
keep
lah.
it to
Save and invest. Savings, sorry, we deviate a bit. Savings do not. It's not actually savings one. You can barely keep up with inflation rate one. So because insurance, they also have your endowment packages, investment packages. Those are the things you should be looking for in a year when you're making good money. Better you tie it up like that, or buy property, rather than you spend endlessly, mindlessly. Correct or not?
True.
Yeah.
Don't look for other
And this
financial
episode is again proudly
instruments.
sponsored. Okay.
No lah. I'm just by the way ma.
So look for financial instruments.
Find us, okay, find us. Okay.
Tell you which one.
Okay, so now we're talking about horse. You see this? So sad.
All bad.
10 negative, 4 positive.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
rabak, 3.
See,
But the horse is very cute eh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those people born in the year of the horse are really very cui. 10 negative, you look at it, calamity shark, you get physical injury. Separating edge, legal issue. Great shark, physical injury. Blood knife, physical injury. Flying chase, things fall on you, molala. Instability, funeral door, people falling sick. Earth funeral, people falling sick. Prison doesn't mean literal prison.
But law
just
case lost.
no, it just means that you get very depressed.
Oh my god.
You are mentally imprisoned. Yeah.
Okay.
So all this sounds so negative, right? It is what?
So got something good or not?
Of course got good one. Such a long list, 10 negative, 4 positive.
Okay.
But the 4 positive is very powerful. All your problem becomes small problem.
Wow.
Don't need to be scared. So the only thing is, for the horse, they need to change their mindset to become more positive. So you hang out with happy people. Don't go and hang out with people who tell you, these are not doable, regardless what sign you are. Your friends are very important because you become who you hang out with.
Yeah.
So with the horse, with so many bad things happening in your life, some of it is 自己找来的, you're clumsy, but some of it is things 某啦啦 fall on you. So you really should look into revamping your insurance coverage. But for the horse, right, the relief god, sky relief, you see all that here? It basically means that 有贵人, you have noblemen to help you. Your big problem becomes small problem. But that is if you are focusing in the positive. So with the stars like Phoenix Pavilion and all that with you, it also means that if you have an online business, you should boost your presence. You will be attracting attention online. So why not? Even a playful TikTok account doing all the funny thing, also can. But of course, you don't just do that, because once you gather your following, what are you going to be doing, right? You also have to learn the art of selling. So you also, at the end of the day, must have something to sell.
Yep. Okay.
So when you have this Star Phoenix Pavilion with you, it means all eyes somehow will automatically come to you. If you have people looking at you, but then you nothing to sell, then also no use, right?
Okay, understand. So the horse still can be safe now. Okay.
Okay, so now we talk about goat. You see, goat has got 5 negative, 4 positive.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
But again, all the negative is all kena sabo, somebody backstab you, or you kena accident, injury, blood loss.
So your backstab means like possible of office politics.
If you want to talk about career, then somebody
possible lah, that
Possible.
they can make more
Yeah.
enemies in a way lah.
Yeah. So for me, I always believe that if you, doesn't matter what your sign, your work is your work, your family life is your family life. Don't mix the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you mix, 很多麻烦的. So if you keep your personal life apart from your professional life, then you find that you have less problems of being sabotaged. So the goat has got 4 red stars, which is Moon, Heavenly Nobleman, Sky Gracious, Heavenly Officer. Whatever problems you have, again, very lucky, no problem.
贵门，贵人，
有贵人来帮你. Just because you have nobleman to help you doesn't mean that you can let free and tekan everybody else. Another thing to note also is that if you have nobleman, it doesn't mean your nobleman has to be nice to you. Your nobleman can be downright rude to you, they can be downright nasty to you, but they're still your nobleman. Of course, if you know someone is your nobleman, then you be nice. Make yourself worthy, make yourself useful. So whatever it is that you want help with, there will be people around to help you a lot this year.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that you don't get into blood related accidents. You still do. It's just that, you know, 有人帮你啦.
Buy more accident plan.
We keep on drawing to the accident.
No, this year a lot of the signs have a lot of accidents.
Opening topic.
It's not very pleasant. When I was doing the summary, I was like, oh no, it's really not very pleasant year. Okay, so now we come to monkey. Monkey will get involved in litigation issues. 6 bad, 2 good.
6 bad.
6 bad, 2 good.
Wow, monkey 笑了哟.
So
Crazy
monkey is really a bit of a challenging year.
Wow.
Yeah. So they get involved in litigation, which can mean they get sued. So if your bills are paid up to date, then no problem, right? A lot of 小人 this year. 5 goes backpacking,
Small
flying
people.
charm,
Little
backpacking.
people.
So it seems to be a very sad year for monkey people. If you're married, understand that it may mean divorce. So if your monkey and your marriage is good, right, then by all means continue to foster the bond. But if you're a monkey, you're married and the relationship is like neither there nor here, you don't
Do
see each
something
other.
about it.
Yeah, do something about it. Unless you're telling me that your intention is to get divorced. So understand that if your intention is to get divorced, then getting divorced in Dragon Year is not a good thing for you.
Comes back to the legal thing,
Because,
right?
but then some people say, but I really cannot, I really want a divorce. Then you do date selection. Date selection doesn't mean that you walk out with everything, you know. It just means that your loss is minimized.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about want to divorce, all that, want to get married, is really have to choose timing one. You don't plan a picnic when you know that it's raining season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for monkey, just try to keep a low profile. Poor monkey. Hang out with happy people, okay? So let's say you are really monkey, and then in your chart you got year pillar, hour pillar, day pillar, month pillar. Everything is monkey. But it doesn't mean you just lay down there and wait to die, right? You can still, now that you know that, okay, the year is not so good,
Do something about it.
you do something about it now. Okay? What do? You go and find people who have all the good stars. I mean, we're going through the red to pick right now, so you know who is having it good right now. Go and network, leverage, so that at least you can pass through the year, ma. You need a doctor, but you don't know any doctor. I'm sure somebody somewhere can help you with something, right?
Yep.
Now we come to Rooster. Rooster very good. Ding ding. Rooster got 4 bad star, 6 good star. Okay. Lesser consumer, 乱花钱.
Given, that's a given.
You won't go bankrupt lah, but if you're going to be spending this kind of money, right, you must just spend it buying things for your clients.
Okay.
Correct or not?
But then this rooster won't want it. She'll buy for herself.
Then learn to do
I
that.
will.
So cascading cloud, you need to take care of your womb because you're female. For the males, you may in and out of hospital, so just be more careful. And then now we have the flying blade. Again, anything with the word flying inside means something is going to be falling on you. So this one is beyond your control lah. So you just be more mindful lah.
So must wear helmet lah.
You wear first lah. You wear, then we follow you lah.
Okay, can. Lucky I'm not rooster.
In Chinese 八字, right? Rooster combines with dragon. Next year, dragon year, right?
Good friend.
Good friend. So next year, many opportunities. So if next year you are going on a sabbatical, it's a big waste.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I will chiong all the
So
way.
yeah, it's what we call the Grand Duke combo. So it's good for you to chiong work. So next year you do charity work. Monthly virtue star is about doing charity work. The more charity you do, the smoother your path. With so many opportunities coming, but you find that a lot of hiccups, a lot of hurdles. Go and do charity work. Next year, peach blossom, sky fortune, 人缘好咯.
Wow.
So people like you, and which is a good thing because if you're in sales, you need people to like you. Yeah.
Yep.
So rooster is a very good one next year. Snake also.